Okay, so what I have with me here today is the Diamond Strike on Box matches. It is the ones that are made in America. And then it says America's Match Company since 1881. And then it has the 250 count box. And this is like the large kitchen matches, so you can just like put this in your kitchen. And this is just what it looks like. It has the matching strike stuff on this side. Then that's just where you push them out. And then it has it also opposite side. That's just what it looks like. Okay, so what I want to start out by saying with this product is that it's a pretty decent sized box, but it is like square, like rectangular shape, you know? So it's easily, like, you can just put it in a cabinet or in a corner or something like that, and it'll just fit easily right in that little corner just because of, you know, how it's shaped with the little vertices here, you know? Just goes in like a little corner, you know? I wouldn't recommend traveling with a box of matches just because, you know, it's a box of matches and you never know what can happen. It's not like they strike on their own, like you literally have to scrape them across the box in order for them to start, but at the same time, like, I just wouldn't suggest traveling with a box of matches, especially 250 of them. And this box is actually kind of old. I've had this box for a long time and I still have so many matches in here. Like, there's so many still in the box. And it's crazy because I literally use these matches for everything. And they're so great because, I mean, a lot of matches burn pretty quickly. And like, these do burn semi-quickly, but they don't burn super fast. Like, some of the ones, they'll burn in like 5 seconds. The whole match will be all the way down to the bottom and almost burn your fingers. These will actually give you a little time for you to light whatever you need to light, and you can still put it out before it will touch your fingers and, you know, burn your fingers or anything like that. I've used this in multiple occasions. I've used this for barbecues. I've used this to light my stove when my stove was acting weird. I've used this to light fires in my friends' fireplaces and anything like that. So they do light really well. The fires are like regular fires. They're just like normal matches, but they do burn a lot slower than some other boxes of matches that I've had, and they stay pretty lit for a decent amount of time. I do like the packaging of this. If you don't want like them to come out as easily, you can like put some tape on the end of the box and like release the tape whenever you're, you know, whenever you're like needing to use a match or anything like that. This box of matches, it was a decent price. Like, it was pretty cheap, and it was more expensive than you would think just because obviously it has the 250 count number of matches in there. So you're not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a box of matches for this amount of price, and then you go and look and you're like, oh, it's not what I was expecting. But then you look and you're like, oh, there's 250 matches in here. Obviously it's not gonna be for the price that I thought it was gonna be for, you know? So yeah, they're a pretty decent price for the amount that actually comes in the box. The smell is just the normal smell of a fire, and when you light a match, like, it's just the normal smell. Like, it doesn't have any special smell. Diamond also does create like an eco like friendly type of match, and it comes in like a box similar to this, but it has like green print on it and stuff like that, and they smell a little bit different than these, but honestly all matches smell very similar. Like, there's not much of a difference between how they all smell. Again, I've used this for so many different things. I've used this to light birthday cakes. I can light like 5 candles and then put the match out. Like it burns for a very long time. I got this a decent like time ago. Like I got this a pretty long time ago, again, like I was saying, and I've had this for a very long time. And there are still so many matches in here, so if you do like to light a lot of things like on fire for like barbecues and stuff like that, or if you have like a tricky stove, this is honestly a good box to buy because there's a lot of matches in here that you can use for a very long purpose. So yeah, so along with that, again, like I was saying, this is not something that I would recommend traveling with. Maybe put like a few in a bag and like tear off like maybe part of this here and like put it on the outside of the bag. I've seen like those little like DIYs, and they will put matches in a bag to travel with and then put that little matching like the trigger thing on the outside that you can just light the match with and be fine with it that way. But you can literally just put this in your kitchen. I would keep this in like kind of far further away from the stove just so it can stay in better condition. But I do like these matches. They burn for a decent amount of time. I was told about these by my mom because, you know, she likes matches and, you know, all the little things that help put the fires on. So this is something that she told me about, and so I bought this one because it has a lot in it. But again, this is just the Diamond Strike On box matches with the 250 count inside of them, and they're large kitchen matches.